are going to help in this UEL week. Wish all of the participants good luck and all the best. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Tay Kai Xuan. Last but not least, I would like to call upon Mr. Narayanasamy to give his speech and officiate the opening ceremony for UEL week.
A very good morning to all of you. The MCs, Ms. Sujata, the coordinator for the UEL Foundation Program, LICs, my lecturers, and my dear students, both from the UEL unit as well as those from the other programs. Welcome for this to this function. Now, the UEL club is now quite active with the new leadership, and it is bringing in a lot of activities which are meaningful, and the interaction with the management is very good. They come and discuss with us what they are trying to do, how that will help them, and so on. And one of the programs, of course, is the UEL week, the International Week that they are organizing, and today is the opening ceremony. Now the good thing is, as the President of the Student Council mentioned, it covers a wide range. It starts with a World Dance Day, which is very nice, and because of that, that's why this weekend I think is probably chosen, because they want to fall exactly on that particular, around this particular period. And then athletics, very important. Many people are forgetting to go to the field, the green field, to play. They like to be sitting in the room and play the computer and the technological devices. But the field, the open field, is still the best place for youngsters to go and express themselves in games. And that is slowly going off. Obesity is slowly coming in. You see, there is always a cause and effect in everything. The cause, there is a cause for the effect. Why we are talking about a lot of obesity in Malaysia? 60% of our people are either overweight or obese. 60% at least. That is the latest statistics. It might go beyond. Maybe there are more fast food around and 24 hours food in Malaysia. Everything is available in Malaysia, very good. And then the only time that we worry about our health is when we end up at the doctor's, at the clinic. Suddenly, then we make some resolution. I'm going to do exercise. I'm going to do everything. When we go back, once we feel better, we forget about the promise, and then we continue until the next time we end up with the results to see the hospital, the doctor. So this is what happens. And once in a while, somebody might remind you that you are a little bit putting on weight, or once in a while. But many people don't even remind you of that, because they might embarrass you, so they don't know what to say. They just keep it to themselves. So this situation is becoming bad, but it is good for this club to think of an athletics day. They are going to do it tomorrow, and I think many students from other schools are also participating, I'm told. So I'll go there in the morning to see what's happening, how enthusiastic and athletic our youngsters are from Stanford College, Malacca, and see how they are going to play tomorrow. And sportsmanship, I always believe sports for sports sake is the first step. The only people who look at sports for the nation, sports for everything, for those who want to win, will be those who have taken it as a passion at a higher level. For all the others, sports for sports sake, be sportsmanship, have sportsmanship. Remember, when you go and play there, don't try to show your anger and try to win by all means, by cheating, by breaking other people's leg and hand and all those. All this we don't want. So, because once in a while when you play, suddenly the emotion takes, because you already, you don't play very often. Only on that particular day you play, everything will overflow. Enthusiasm will overflow, energy will overflow, until the next day only you will feel the effect. You can't even walk properly because you're not practicing well. So that is for tomorrow. But it's good that when you come to the university or college like this, you are doing a program, you think of that and try to make sports a good pastime. That is very important. Just as, and I'll come to the dance of that, because the dance is also a very good pastime. Very good pastime, because that has a connection. Dance, physically you will be involved in movements and so on, but in dance, the physical movement will bring meanings. Practically every community, all communities in the world, including the primitive communities, they have dance forms. Music is the base for everything. In life is nothing without music. Even when the rain falls, there's some music. When the wind blows, there's music. When the birds start chirping around, you can hear the music. Everywhere you can see the music, you can hear the music. God has given the ear, music is there. God has given the eyes, movements are there. Now the movements, the beautiful movements are dances. And you look at any community, they have got beautiful dances. Sometimes we talk about only our community, we say we have got the best dance. But we look at the whole world, Latin America, even African countries, the dances are so beautiful. So we here, when our World Dance Day, it's very good for our youngsters to learn some of these dances, dance forms, understand and appreciate them. And if possible, during our SEM night, we would like to see the best dances on show. So I hope, coming here with all these events coming, the coming 8th of July, we'll have a wonderful dance show, which will be just for about 1.5 hours, the best of SEM. Best of Stanford College Malacca will be on show on that day. So this World Dance Day is a very special day, and it's good. Not many people would want to take World Dance Day, World Music. Even there's a music day, for the appreciation of music. All these are good. Fine arts. We call them fine arts. It's not the normal arts, fine arts. So many people will know the basic dance, when you go any loud music, they will all move. That is one. Even a child can move without waiting for any particular program. But as you go deeper in any dance, then you will know the meaning. The movement of the eyes, the movement of the eyes, the movement of every part of your body has got a meaning. And how to move the parts of the body very graciously. It needs a lot of practice. It's not easy. Not everybody can do. So, if you really get into it, it will be wonderful pastime. It keeps your body fit. At the same time, it makes you a very, very sensual person, a person who understands the senses. And you will become a better person, a better human being with better values. The values come in for those people who really appreciate good music I'm talking about. Everyone, even animals can, they will move according to the beats. Even animals can move. So that basic instinct all will have. But those who can really go into the fine music, a fine dance, your character will be different. You will become a better human being. You will be able to appreciate things in the world. Appreciations come from the ability to appreciate this through your senses first. Once your senses are trained to accept those things, then you will be able to appreciate other things using the same senses. So this is actually an education. So ability to sit down and follow a dance program for 1.5 hours. If you say it's a traditional Malay dance, how many will be able to sit down and listen and watch with the music, accompanying music? See, are you looking at the beauty of the dress alone? Or are you looking at, some people go for the dance for a while, very nice, the dance, the color, the backdrop, everything's so beautiful. They'll be looking at all the other things. The dancer, they won't look at. So much so now, it shows to attract people, they can't put one dancer. They say one dancer won't attract so much, they want to put a bevy of dancers. So about 10, 20 dancers. And then only, oh, they will see a little boy, one person. Not much of a concentration. That is, they are trying to cater for the type of people we have today. But actually, if you are able to sit and see one person dance for 10 minutes, if you can appreciate the dance, then you are there. You are able to appreciate. I'm not talking about dancing, appreciating dance. You have the senses of to appreciate dance. Likewise, if you can listen to a violin, only violin music, or one particular music instrument, and when you are able to see how the person with a passion is playing, and you are following, and you are also equally appreciating, then you are reaching it. Until then, we are just like anybody else, listening to simple music. So don't think music is the heavy metal music is the only one which many youngsters are very interested in, and then they will listen, of course, that beat, everybody, even the animals can also move, so you also move, it makes no difference, it makes no difference. So when you study higher, when you go at a higher level, you are supposed to be people who are aiming at the higher echelon of society. Higher echelon of society, intellectually you should be very, very high. And intellectually when you are high, it has to go hand in hand with the appreciation of the fine arts. So if you can appreciate fine arts, then you are there. Otherwise, your tastes are all at the popular arts, but then you want to be somebody very special as a CEO of a company, it doesn't match. It doesn't match at all. So that's why, my dear students, those of you who are aiming at a higher level, you want to move high. By the time you come to 40 years or 50 years, you want to be very high. So your tastes, your interests, your pastimes must also move upwards. You have to move out. And that is the reason why sometimes we tell, don't mix with the wrong people. You mix with the wrong people, you'll be in the wrong circles. So it doesn't match. Sometimes even, some people, interviews, they will just ask, there will be certain music or certain thing happening. You can hear, the interviewer might ask you, do you like that music? Now can you say something about music? You might be thinking this has nothing to do with the work you are going for. Or they might have some photograph somewhere of something very unique. Only special people will be appreciative of it. You can't appreciate that, you don't know anything about it, you will tell a lot about you. Because if the company wants people of certain types of character, many things are asked indirectly. You expose yourself, your ignorance by answering the wrong thing. So remember, so all these are very, very meaningful. So my dear UEL students, your committee, I must say, thank you for organizing this. First time I think we are having the World Dance Day appreciated here. And then again, for the physical attributes, you are going for that. And the last one is intellectual one, which is very important because you are there, you should discuss, you should listen to people coming and talking to you. That's food for your thoughts. Whatever you are studying, your syllabus, whatever you are learning in the classroom is only a small portion of the amount that you should know. Lots of things outside that you have to catch. And having a session where people in the industry come and talk to you will be very, very good. On Monday, I might not be around here, and Ms. Zuraika is also on leave. So my others here, sure, Frankie, you'll be here.
Morning.
Morning you'll be here. The function is in the morning, right? Morning you'll be here. So the others will be here to make sure the function ends well, because I've got some duties as well. But other than that, I will wish the whole committee and the UL students a very happy, it's not a week actually, it's 3-4 days only you're finishing it, but we are just saying a series of events this particular week. So I hope all of you will participate enthusiastically and understand and achieve the aim. Not only the committee members, all must try to achieve the aims of it. And if you can do that and getting, in one program, I think you are getting everybody involved. The athletics events, you are getting even others involved. That's very nice. And the intellectual one also, like today also, I'm seeing some students from the other schools, the other programs here. So they can also understand when they organize things, they also should be looking towards that. So for the US students, again, I hope you will really make progress in this direction for your good, for the good of everybody, especially for your good. With that, thank you very much to the organizers.
Thank you, Mr. Narayanasamy, for your speech. Now we have a PowerPoint session.